Hey folks, it's Bo with a Vulture. It's Let's Play the Company of Myself. It's time for episode 3. I believe this is the last puzzle. Because we got the message. Wait, don't leave yet. I have more to say, I really do. I think it's time to follow, for this though, the Russian army model, or the brute force method, whatever you want to call it. Jump. Come on. Jump. Yes. Lots. We're going to eventually manage to go surfing on all these people. See, we're managing to slowly get farther along. Oh, he didn't make it the whole way. He did! Congratulations! Well then, let's see what happens. Oh, we fade away. No new level? I've been tasked with psychoanalyzing Jack after his mental breakdown. Our name was Jack? In general, he recalls his life very accurately. The things he says line up with all the records. He was a man in a top hat that jumped around with shadow selves. He lived an interesting life. The first problem is that he doesn't seem to remember any of my visits. I've talked with him once a week for the past 8 years, and he always tells me the same things as if we had never met before. Well, you know, it's a week. He describes himself as a loner, and this makes a whole lot of sense, as he has been kept in solitary confinement for the duration of his stay at the hospital. Oh no, hospital. He always talks about his life, and eventually gets into the story of how he lost a loved one, Catherine. Well, okay. He understands that she's died, and he certainly feels at least somewhat responsible, but he doesn't recall that he murdered her. What? He totally did. He pulled the switch while she was waiting down at the bottom, allowed her to drop to her doom. He even, you know, said it in his little puzzle game analogy. She was found buried in her backyard in a green package. Oh no. Evidently it was the only box large enough for use as a coffin that Jack could find. Jack's not dead. Only the Catherine doesn't remain. Also of note were the 2 flowers that he planted next to the makeshift grave. Was one white and the other pink. He considers her death to be the reason that he can't talk to people anymore. I suppose that in a way, he is correct. This will be my final report on Jack. I would recommend him to other readers. I don't find any reason to believe that he will recover from his current state of severe mental illness, and he's far too dangerous to himself and others to allow his release. You're not allowed to go to the bathroom, Jack. Sorry. The end. Again, in script and sad. So this was The Company of Myself. It's a game of sadness and loneliness and murder. Is it careful murder, though? Because we have careful killers here. Or crazy should do. Any of these people. But yeah, it was, whoa, those are actual some real people. Also Justin. It's nice that he's found love. Way to go, Justin. But yeah, it's an interesting little game. Unfortunately, now I guess by watching it, you sort of know how to get through all of the little puzzles. Sten, if you've been watching the Mysterious JG's Let's Play of Breath of Fire 2, you'll know that Sten is useless. Sorry, Sten. You're welcome, even though I know I'm not really a game tester. I mean, I tested it after it had already been released, because I'm playing it right now, but yeah, folks, this is the end. The shrink leaves, and suddenly I don't even have a person to tell my story to anymore. You guys will come back, won't you? Please come back. Come back for the next Let's Play. I'm Bobo the Vulture. And suddenly, I don't have a game to keep playing anymore.